Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. We are here at the Giants campsite and we are ready to take a long rest. No idea how long it's been since our last long rest, but we're going to take one right now because we can finish some crafting in the 14-hour wait, which is always lovely. And then we can take our 8 hours of resting to reach level 5, which is extra important to me. Right, let's always do Trevor first, because they're our strength-based character who is the most unique. We've gained 7 hit points and additional hit die to a max HP of 38. Our proficiency bonus has increased to +3. This means the skills that we're proficient with increase by 1, our spellcasting attack rolls and our spell save DC increases by 1. Our saves that we are proficient with increased by 1. Lots of good stuff. Affects attacks, saving throws, skill and tool checks, and spell DC. There you go. Pact Magic, our save DC is now 14. Our spell attack increases to +6. We have our 2 third-level spell slots, 1 spell to select, and an unlocked class feature, an Eldritch Invocation. Learn an additional Eldritch Invocation. Awesome. So, unlearn an invocation. Apparently, if you were worried about this being broken, it's an issue that only exists during co-op runs at the moment, and the devs are working to fix it reasonably quickly. So if that's something that you're concerned with, that is coming. Don't worry about it for now, otherwise. So, am I happy with these? I think I am. This is going well for us. So we won't unlearn any, and we can get a new one. So, what are we going to take? Armor of Shadows would cast Mage Armor on ourselves without expending a spell slot or material components. Now, I kind of regret taking this, not taking this instead of our feat, where we got shield proficiency. That's a whole thing. With this, our AC would be 13, -1 for 12, +2 for 14. The -1 really kills us, doesn't it? We can go Agonizing Blast, add our Charisma modifier to our Eldritch Blast attacks. Eldritch Sight, we don't need 2 people casting Detect Magic. Eldritch Spear, ignoring cover. Eyes of the Runekeeper, understand all languages and writings. Repelling Blast, push stuff away. One with the Shadows. If you are in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to become invisible until you move or take a reaction. Maya the Mind, you can cast slow once using a Warlock spell slot. Minions of Chaos requires level 9. Sign of Ill Moment. You can cast Bestow Curse once using a Warlock spell slot. Thief of the Five Fates. You cast Bane once. Thirsting Blade. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. Well, that's the simple choice for our guy who uses the great big swords. And then unlearn a spell. Spike Growth has been great. Very happy with that. Misty Step, I'm happy to have. Bark Skin, I'm on the fence about whether we keep Bark Skin or not. What else can we get right now? Counterspell, huge. Vampiric Touch could be a good one. Hypnotic Pattern does a lot of work for keeping you alive. Conjure Animal, I think, is new. Summon spirits in the form of beasts to help you in battle. Fly obviously does a lot of work. I think I'm going to unlearn Bark Skin. And then we're going to take Hypnotic Pattern. And I don't think we need to fly yet. Question is, how many of us do we want to have counterspell? Because between us we have 8 spell slots, which is not huge. I don't know. Also, we all have some spells that are only on our spell lists, depending on which subclass we took. And since we have one of each subclass, it's hard to know exactly which spells are unique to individuals. Probably not going to take Vampiric Touch, because with our main action we get to attack twice. This is concentration. This will be concentration as well. So much concentration stuff. I'll take Counterspell. We can always change stuff on level up later. Flame, Olden. More HP, increase to proficiency. Spell save DC is 15, spell attack is 7. Third level spell slots, Eldritch Invocation. Blind Sight and Agonizing Blast are fine by me, so we won't unlearn anything. Voice of the Chain Master requires Pact of the Chain, which we must be. You can bind a creature to your Warlock one more time between long rests. So far we haven't had issue of needing to do it twice over time. Armor of Shadows would set our AC to 13 plus 2 for Dex. Beguiling Influence, don't need that. Eldritch Sight, we don't need that. Spear, Eyes of the Runekeeper, Fiendish Vigor, Repelling Blast, One with the Shadows, Mire the Mind. I think just more Repelling Blast, perhaps, is going to do us good. And then, oh, Fireball, hello. That'll be one of our unique spells for our class. The second Misty Step, Shatter's been good. Scorching Ray is great when it is needed on a single foe. Obviously, we're taking Fireball. I think we'll be alright otherwise, so let's just take Fireball. Good. Tamara. Hit points, all the same stuff. Ignore. Now, do we take Devil's Sight? So that we don't have to worry about the darkness. I think that's sensible. I think eventually we'll all just get to having that. Here we get to pick Haste, which is incredibly good. Invisibility has been very valuable. Hold Person has worked out well on occasion. Magic Missile is solid. Hellish Rebuke is fine. So let's just take Haste. And then lastly, Hevor. All the same stuff. So we have Repelling and Agonizing. So are we just going to take Devil's Sight as well? I think we are. And what unique stuff here do we have? Lightning Bolt. I could go for a Lightning Bolt. Spider Climb is fine. Shatter is good. Inflict Wounds has done great work. Hellish Rebuke is nice in a pinch. So we'll take Lightning Bolt. Did anyone take Hypnotic Pattern? Or did I mean to and then I didn't? We might just have to wait until level 6. Anything to attune to? No. Okay. Alright, that is level 5. So, do we all have Dark Vision now? Devil's Sight. 16 cells. Invocation, Devil's Sight. Invocation, Devil's Sight. Invocation, Devil's Sight. Okay, we all have Dark Vision now, so we can stop worrying about torches and candles and all of that stuff. We are much more well prepared for all of that. And what we can now do, as well as all that other stuff that we've gotten, if we go to our spellcasting here, we can now see that at higher levels, at caster levels 5, 11, and 17, you get +1 additional target. So now we're level 5, we get 2 beams of Eldritch Blast, which when paired with our Malediction here, we will get every hit is a separate beam, and every individual beam gets an extra d6 of damage when hit while Malediction is in effect, which is incredible for us. Let's not accidentally attack our friends here. Alright, so I think now Rose wants to talk. Go and see her. Alright, I think that is on the way to the garden party. So let's do the bully. We are going to head over to exit the valley. Of course, on our way, there's always a reasonable chance of random encounters. So we need to go to Caer Hifrid, speak to Rose, and then we'll go on to the harvest area for the garden party afterwards. Slow pace. One long rest. Also one long rest. Start travelling. 43 units of food is loads to be working with. I don't think we'll ever get create food and water or anything like that, so we are going to have to worry about our rations basically forever in this campaign. We get through the night. We get to where we're going. No random encounters today. Alright, here in town there's Rose. Quick chat there.
Hey friends, do you have a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
There's this elf, a nobleman, and a drunkard. Every night he bullies poor citizens near the Merry Remraz. Someone needs to give him a lesson in manners, if you take my meaning.
I think we do. Punch in the face, perhaps?
We could speak to him without violence.
We'll see.
I don't want to lie to you. If he's hurt, he might go whining to the Lord Protector.
So it's probably better just to scare him.
That's for sure.
We'll see what we can do.
Can't promise anything.
Of course.
I mean, we're 4 dragonborns. Wouldn't you think we look pretty scary? Deal with the bully. Bully is over here. Who is the best talker out of the group? Proficiencies. Deception. Okay. Flame is doing well on that front. Especially with intimidation. Yeah, I think Flame's probably going to be the person for the job. We can wander over. I think this is a fairly low threat of backfiring into a state of us dying. Before we go there, though, let's just cover our butts. That is now worth 18 HP to us. That is very broken because it should be level 1 slot rather than a level 3 slot, I think. Hello. I did wonder why you went all behind him.
We need to talk.
What?
Move out, you're bothering everyone.
Get lost.
Right, we've succeeded in a wisdom check. Our dialogue choices are revealed. We'll denounce you to Ornetis. Deception +7 and 80% chance of success. Sounds good to me.
The Lord Protector knows how you behave in front of the people.
Oh, God.
I don't care.
Oh, God. This is going terribly, isn't it? Intimidation +7.
1 against 4. You think you're fit to fight?
No!
You don't scare me.
What are these rolls, man?
You're better than this. You're making a fool of yourself here.
1 good roll. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't matter.
I don't want to attack him in the town centre, really. I think we just take the L.
Never mind.
Oyez! Oyez! By order of the Lord Protector.
Why do you still have an exclamation point?
Out others for treason or disloyalty shall receive full pardons.
Are you just going to have that exclamation point forever? Deal with the bully or not. You don't have much of a choice. If you want to resolve the problem, you'll have to kill him, but that will undoubtedly attract the ire of the authorities, or let the city's people resolve their own problems. There's a city guard right there.
This morning, a rebel agent was hanged for sedition.
And, like, there's more of them over here. And I don't want to be completely chastised by the city. I think we're just going to have to abandon ship on that with the terrible, terrible, terrible rolls. Like, just so bad. Alright then. With that done, we are going to head out west to the garden party.
Earlier today, 5 smugglers were executed for
It's a shame I can't do something like... we don't have Mask of Many Faces as an invocation, which is where you can use Disguise Self or whatever it would be at will, where you can literally change your visage as an illusion. If we could do that, then I'd just make us look like 4 elves, do the fight, and then leave. But, you know, never mind. We're going to go to this harvest area. We're going to go slow. We're going to try and not get attacked in at least a surprising manner along the way. Get some apples. I'm sorry. What? You are joking, right? There's no way. We're asleep, there's going to be a breath weapon involved, and it's going to be a real bad time. Right? I'm going to stop going slow, I swear to God. We're all surprised, we're all asleep. Where is this dragon? Oh, it's got the guilt to show me that it's something that I really shouldn't be fighting. Of course it does. That was the run. You can be as mad as I am. That was the run. That is positively ridiculous. So if we go to continue game, this is a completely different campaign because we cannot load the game that we were playing on Ironman. We just cannot. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what party composition you would like to see next. Perhaps we'll do the other main adventure where you can do the Crown of the Magister campaign as opposed to the we were doing the Lost Valley campaign. Maybe we'll do the Crown of the Magister campaign next, but I need a little breather to get over how bitter I am about that TPK. But now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying these, do let me know. We'll try and find some other party to try again with, but for now, that's everything. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.